This is a general lesson and we are providing a quiz on French culture and French history. I would like to think that students in each year group would be able to have a go at this, and some questions will be easier than some others. So we're testing you on your knowledge about France and French culture. Quiz sur la France. On y va! Okay, question 1 and your multi-choice options. I will just explain to you that each question is either a question or a sentence starter, and then you have either multi-choice options A to C or A to D, and all you need to do is note down the letter of your chosen response each time. There are 15 questions if you would like to prepare 1 to 15 on a piece of paper. The questions and your multi-choice options are all in French. I will read them out to you just for good pronunciation, but I won't be translating them until we go through the answers at the end. So do pause the PowerPoint after I reveal each question and read it out to give you a chance to go away, look it up, look up new words, understand it, and go for your chosen response. Let's go. Question 1. Quelles sont les couleurs du drapeau français? Rose, vert, jaune, noir, blanc, rouge, bleu, blanc, rouge, ou bleu, blanc, jaune. Moving on to question 2. Question 2. La France a la forme d'un hexagone, d'un rectangle, d'un triangle. Question 3 coming up. Question numéro 3. La population en France est de 35 millions de personnes, 65 millions de personnes, 80 millions de personnes. Question 4 coming up. Question 4. En France, on parle canadien, anglais ou français. Question 5 coming up. I kind of hope you wouldn't have to pause this one for too long. Okay. Question 5. Le film Ratatouille se passe à Lille, Paris, Marseille. Okay, moving on. Question 6. Quel monument est le plus visité au monde? Big Ben, la Statue de la Liberté, la Tour Eiffel. Moving on. Question 7. L'hymne national de France s'appelle le coq gaulois, la Marseillaise, la douce France, la provençale. Moving on. Question 8. Qui a peint cette peinture? Van Gogh, Renoir, Manet, Monet. Next. Question 9. La France a gagné la Coupe du monde de football en 1998, 2002, 2010. Next. Question 10. Une croque-monsieur, c'est un gâteau, des toasts avec du fromage et du jambon, un croissant. Next question. Question 11. Le président de la République actuelle est François Hollande, Nicolas Sarkozy, Emmanuel Macron. Next question. Question 12. Le 14 juillet est une fête nationale. On célèbre la prise de la Bastille, alors la Révolution française, la naissance de Napoléon Bonaparte ou la Deuxième Guerre mondiale. Next question. Question 13. Edith Piaf était une actrice, une chanteuse, une artiste peintre. Next. Question 14. Mika est un artiste de rap, rock, pop, metal. Last question. Question 15. Jean-Paul Gaultier est un écrivain, un créateur de mode, un danseur étoile. Ok, super, merci. Et maintenant, les réponses. Okay, so I'm going to talk you through your questions and answers and all the translations and give you the chance to mark your A, B, C, or D sometimes, choices and responses. So the first question was, what are the colours of the French flag? There were some clues in the pictures on each slide as well. So did you go for pink, green and yellow, black, white and red, blue, white and red, or blue, white and yellow? Your answer is highlighted in red. Your answer was bleu, blanc, rouge. And the French flag is also referred to as tricolore, which is like 3 colours. Question 2. France is in the shape of. Here are the options and the answer. It wasn't a rectangle or a triangle in B or C, it was a hexagon. And that's the outline of the map of France in the bottom right hand corner. Okay, question 3. The population in France is, it was the nearest fit anyway, I think it's more like 67 at the moment. It was 65 million people. That was the nearest fit. Question 4. The clue was in France, we speak or people speak. It was not Canadian, it was not English, it was French. Okay, so hopefully you all got C for that one. Number 5. Love, love, love this film. Ratatouille, the film. It takes place in, if you've seen it, you can't forget it takes place in Paris. Not Lille, not Marseille, although they're both super French towns. Paris was your answer. Question 6. Which monument is the most visited in the world is what that sentence means. It was not Big Ben and it wasn't the Statue of Liberty. It was at the Eiffel Tower. In fact, it is the most visited monument in the whole world. So it's pretty popular. Question 7. The national song, the national hymn of France is called, it's called La Marseillaise. I won't sing it for you. Question 8, moving swiftly on. Who painted this painting? Did you get that this was in fact Monet? It's the water lily pond, I think, or something like that. And I randomly remember that he painted it in his back garden. So do go and look that up and come and let me know if I'm wrong. But it was most certainly Monet. Okay. Question 9. France won the Football World Cup in. Okay, never forget it. I was there, not at the match, just in France. It was 1998, France 98. when they won the World Cup. Not 2002 and not 2010. Question 10. What is a croque monsieur? It is not a cake. It is indeed toast with cheese and ham. It's the picture in the middle. And what's very different about a croque monsieur, it's not just a cheese and ham toasty. It has a Gruyere, sort of a bechamel sauce on top, making it really, really saucy and really nice. And it's not a croissant. Question 11. Who is the president? And actuel doesn't mean the actual president. It means at the moment or current. Okay? It's not François Hollande or Nicolas Sarkozy. It is C. There he is, bottom right, Emmanuel Macron. Question 12. The 14th of July is a national holiday in France. You should know. What do they celebrate? They celebrate the storming of the Bastille, which was the prison, so the French Revolution. It was indeed option A. It wasn't the birth of Napoleon Bonaparte, and it was not the Second World War. It was the commemoration of the day of the storming of the Bastille prison, so the French Revolution. 13. Edith Piaf was a singer. Okay. 14. Mika was a pop singer, pop artist. And finally, 15. I'm sure you knew as soon as you heard Jean-Paul Gaultier what he was, but did you look up the vocab and get it correct? Jean-Paul Gaultier is écrivain is a writer. He is not. He is a fashion designer, créateur de mode. And he's not a dancer. Okay, so please do add up your score out of 15. Just a little bit of a reminder of the world of fashion and sport and food and history and monuments and geography of France for you. Hopefully, lots of you have got into those higher scores. Certainly 10 and above, hopefully. Okay, merci, au revoir.